I know my potential. I know what I'm capable of. I'm extremely talented, and I know this for a fact.
I won't say I'm no good, I'm just no good for you right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with, I already washed my face, and I only have coconut oil on my face right now. I didn't use a lot because I knew I was doing my makeup, so that's it. I might need to take my piercing out. I'm about to put my contacts in, and then we're gonna get started. But I don't really even, I think that, honestly, this is my first video for this year going up. So Happy New Year's. I know we already at the end of the month, but Happy New Year anyway, because you guys have not seen my face. Make sure you stay hydrated. I don't even know what to talk to y'all about because this is my millionth time saying this, but I did write down, I'm trying to get my contacts out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody, I'm pretty sure there's videos out there, but I've never seen nobody put their contacts on during they get ready with me. For the most part, I've gotten so much better at putting my contacts in, because before, I am trying to tell you, I wouldn't even, I'd just go blind. But this makeup, this light is actually, now that I got my contacts in, I don't know why my ring light just seems so much more intense. Like I was saying, Happy New Year. I feel like somebody about to come in here. Wow, I was right. Yeah. Happy New Year's, like I just said it like 3 times, but Happy New Year to y'all. I did have a resolution. Well, I made, like, every year I do this, and I wish I could actually make a different separate video, because I'm like I wouldn't say the planning queen, because sometimes I'm not consistent, but like I love to plan stuff out. Like that's just something I like to do because I love being organized, so that goes kind of hand in hand. So if y'all want me to do a video on like how to stay organized and how to, like, even some people don't know what to write in their planner, like, you know, so just like things that I write in my planner, I have 2 calendars. 2 of them are on my wall, like they're dry erase calendars, and then I have a separate calendar book. You don't have to do all this, but I have a separate calendar book that I write in as well. That's like, you know, it's like this big, like a little journal for throughout the year. And then I also have a notebook, but for the notebook, it just has, it's like blank sheets of paper, and then I just jot things in there. I jot a lot of my goals and things like that, business ideas. Like I do a lot of stuff in that book alone, so that one's just not pertaining to each year. But I do still have my planner from last year, so I can definitely show you guys like things from there and the goals that I had set for myself last year that I had actually achieved. So, and it's pretty cool, like once you go back and like look at like the goals that you have pretty much you wrote at the beginning of the year, and then you see them at the end of the year, you go back and read at the end of the year, you're like, dang, like you don't be thinking like you probably achieved anything at all, but it may be like, even if it's 1 or 2 things that you achieved, you still achieved something on that list that you wanted to achieve that you didn't accomplish yet. So that alone, I love doing that, and I definitely did achieve some things. And being that 2020 was like the hardest year for a lot of people, and it was the hardest year I've ever had with my business personally. It would be 2 years. Will it be 2 years this year? I started 2018. No, wait. 2018, 2019, what is it, 2021? Wait, did I start 2018? Because this just seems like a long time I've been doing my business. I'm gonna have to get back with y'all on that. I'm gonna write it on the screen because brain fart. But yeah, I know I've been doing my business for a fact over a year, but last year was the hardest year for me. And I do want to talk about that in a separate video. Also, I'm just going in with this primer that I've been using for like 2 years maybe. Yeah, if longer. I've been using this. I'm not like a primer girl, so I mean this does it for me. I don't know. This one's the matte, and then I use this for the hydration. I hydrate my my cheeks, and then I matte my T-zone area. But anyways, so yeah, I just back to what I was saying, because I'm starting to forget. 2020 was definitely for sure, for a fact, the hardest year I've had for my business. You know, it because of the whole COVID situation, and it's still going on. Like, my business still hasn't, I wouldn't say it hasn't progressed, but right now I'm at a standstill because, and kind of like in a pause situation, because I'm trying to prepare myself to move and things like that, and I'm trying to get things together for that. And it's just a lot of different things I'm trying to work on within myself and my business, so I'm kind of putting things on a standstill to also progress my business, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I would do definitely, I've been wanting to do like how to start your own business video, and also put, my nose be dry, y'all, and also put like, just, I don't know, I mean, I guess I could honestly just talk about it in this video, because you know what I mean, and me being inconsistent with a lot of things, because I be stressed out for no reason. I wouldn't even say it not for no reason, but I be over stressing myself out. Before I jump back into the whole planning thing and resolutions, personally, my business, like, I don't really care about letting y'all know, because I mean, you never know, it may help somebody out there that's feeling discouraged, because I know I definitely be feeling discouraged about my business. It's very hard. It's not easy. I feel like I just make things look easy because I don't talk about a lot of stuff that I go through, especially even on my social media. Like, I don't talk about a lot of stuff pertaining to my business, but that's just how I am in general as a person. Like, I'm very private naturally. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm trying to be private. It's just, that's just how I am. But I will say, since it being my hardest year, like, there was literally not even one or two like times that this happened last year with my business. I didn't make a single like, I didn't make any money, none. Like, and I thank God that I was still able to pay, like, for my bills that I have, that I was still able to pay for things. I was still able to feed myself. I was still able to do certain things that probably some people weren't able to. So I thank God for that, because a lot of people were in different situations, and I'm not the type of person to ask people for stuff or for help. So I just, you know, I just prayed about it and just kept it pushing and act like it didn't happen, even though it happened multiple times or I was not making money whatsoever. And it was like literally sickening. Like, bro, it was like so discouraging. I just felt like all this work I've been doing and trying to build my business, it's going to waste, is what it felt like at the time. But I'm glad I didn't stop, and I didn't quit, and I didn't let that discourage me all the way to quitting, but I definitely wanted to. So with that being said, I do want to do a video about, you know, planning and organizing, stuff like that. I have a friend, she's a first-time mom, and she actually asked me about, you know, helping her plan, because she needs to be more organized, her trying to learn how to balance out, you know, she's going to school full-time, she's working full-time, she's a full-time mom, and it's first-time mom at that. So she's trying to you know, juggle all these different tasks, and I feel like especially stuff like that is very important to learn how to be organized and things like that. Even if you're not a mom, like, I feel like it's just so helpful to be organized, because I'm an overthinker. Like, the type of person, I overthink, I stress out easily, and I get overwhelmed quick when I have a lot of things to do, and it's not listed down in a sense of what, okay, do this, and then this day do this, then this day do this, instead of thinking like, okay, I gotta do all this stuff within this certain time. Like, I start freaking out. So if you're like me, I definitely suggest getting a planner, getting a journal, something, put it on your wall, refrigerator, whatever, wherever you want to put it. Get you a calendar or something and start planning. As far as my goals for 2020, I keep saying 2020, oh my god. As far as my goals for 2021, you know, I wouldn't even say like, in a sense, they have changed from last year. Some of them, the ones from last year, I brought them back into the new year, but put a little bit more kick into it, like making sure I really be consistent. Like, my main thing that I want to learn to do is be consistent, because I know my potential. I know what I'm capable of. I'm extremely talented, and I know this for a fact. Like, it's not just me being cocky or anything. I know for a fact, like, I'm very talented, and this is what God has blessed me with. So I know that I need to be consistent in order to get to where I want to go. To achieve the other goals that I want, I have to be consistent in the first place. So that needs to be one of my main goals. So that's what that is. I want to be consistent. It's one of my top goals with any and everything that I decide to do coming after that. Next on the list, some of the things I'm probably not going to say, but next on the list, I do want to start weight gaining, and I want to actually film it for y'all once that happens. I haven't started yet, and I've done weight gain journeys, like, but they always last like a month and a half, not even gonna lie. And I've like gained weight, and then of course once you stop, you go back to your size, whatever. But if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all can go back and look at my other videos. I am tiny, I'm super petite, and I don't want to gain a lot or be like super thick or anything. I just want to be at a healthy weight and feel good and work out and things like that and be healthy, because for my age, I shouldn't be as tired and feeling unhealthy and being like, I don't know, I just feel like my body is not where it needs to be. So that's one of my top goals right now, and hopefully I can film that for y'all as well. Let's see, I'm trying to remember everything off the top of my head. My other goal that I have, of course, is to move. Once I move, I will talk about that more. I'm not going to say too much about it, just because that's just the whole process that's stressful in itself. And I've been trying to move since like last year, not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, and again, like the whole COVID thing, it was like the COVID thing, and then just me having like personal things going on in my life. It's just, maybe it was just God telling me like, okay, don't move right now. So, but yeah, now I feel like it's the time. So hopefully I get on the ball with that within the next few months. Then the next month, we're gonna say the next month, because we're just gonna hurry this up. Because the more, I feel like once I move, I will be in a new space. I'll have a new mindset. I will want to push out content more. I will want to work harder, do a lot of things for myself. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, where you ever had this feeling like you're feeling stagnant because of the space that you're in. And two, I've outgrown my room, and the space that I'm in, I've way surpassed that. So it's like, that's why I feel so stagnant, and like I can't do much until I move and progress. Hopefully that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So of course I want to have more than one income. I technically do, because I have YouTube, but like, again, like, I can't even talk, but again, like I said before, I can't talk and do my makeup, but again, like I said before, if I'm not consistent, that affects everything else. So that's why consistency is number one on my list, and then following after is all my other goals. So what are we on? The fourth goal is to have more than at least like 3 to 4 incomes based. Like, I feel like nowadays, especially in Texas, is where I live, the rent, baby, the rent is high. So it doesn't matter where you're staying. And I feel like, me personally, unless you don't have a great job, even if you do have a great job, and they pay well, I still feel like the things that, you know, nowadays we want to do, I like to travel personally. I like to look nice, and it doesn't include like designer things. Like, I'm pretty high maintenance. I know this for a fact. I have personal things I have to pay for, you know, bills, and then, you know, enjoying my life in my 20s. So of course I'm going to need more income. So that's just that, and I'm not gonna stop till I do. So that's just that. But yeah, passive income as well is definitely a major key. I feel like I've been looking into a lot of different ways for me to make new income, passive income, And of course, me expanding my business would be another source, another way for me to do that, to make another income. But once I have everything, like, I want it to be a consistent income. And I know my YouTube isn't consistent because I'm not consistent. Again, keyword consistent. So that's why, yeah, like, I can't depend on my YouTube money. I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't. So because it's nobody's fault but mine. But that's why, you know, I do want to push out more content, not only for that reason, but just because I like making YouTube videos, and I like having an audience to be able to talk to and share the same interests that I do. So yeah, I think I'm about to go ahead and finish my eyebrows and then come back and start talking to y'all again, because look where we're at, and we've been in the video for like I don't know how long. So yeah, I'm gonna come back, and then once I'm done with my brows, and we're gonna finish chit-chatting. I'm the only person that clean up as I go while I'm doing my makeup. I don't know. So I usually use Lancome, y'all. Your girl run it out. This is pretty much like $50. So we ain't been to the store in a minute. So we're gonna see how much comes out. Nothing. She's empty. It's all good. It is all good, because we're just gonna use some Maybelline. I really don't want to use this. I'm getting pale because it's the winter, so, but it's crazy, y'all, because my face is the only thing that gets really light. My body, because I'm chocolate, it stays the same. So it's like I be trying to match. I can't match my neck. My neck is like darker than the rest of my body. It's like dark chocolate, milk chocolate. You feel me? But I don't know. This is perfect. But I want to try this Super Stay Full Coverage, but I think I'm kind of scared. We're gonna try it on my forehead. We're gonna use this on my forehead. And that is definitely too much. See how she's looking. She's pretty dark. She's pretty dark. We're just gonna have to do what we have to do. Okay, this dries super freaking fast. It's probably why. What is this? It says Maybelline. I think it's on this bottle. Super Stay Full Coverage foundation. It's in the color Deep Bronze, which is $370. Full coverage foundation, up to 24 hours. Wear seamless, matte, breathable and comfortable, transfer resistant, oil free. I don't remember the last time I wore this, so I really don't know. So we're gonna have to retest this out. This don't look that bad, but so we're just gonna use this because I used this when I went to Vegas. I actually just got back from Vegas a few days ago. I used this. I was looking crazy. It had to like oxidize, and I hate foundation that gotta oxidize. Can you just look good right then and there when I'm doing it? Cause who got time for that? Not I.
Peach undertone to my skin. I could be off, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
I don't know what number we're on. We're just gonna talk because I don't know what number I'm on. I was telling my boyfriend, like, we both kind of like promise each other, like, you know, we're both trying to do like a weight gain journey. He's trying to just like bulk, you know, like get bigger. I guess he hasn't been working out lately, so he's, you know, trying to get that back, and I'm trying to do my weight gain. So we're gonna kind of like do that together, I guess. And we're both trying to eat healthy. I don't eat terrible, but I don't eat enough. I don't eat enough for sure, but I don't eat bad at all. I feel like I don't even like fast food. I don't drink pop. I don't if I drink juice, it's like cranberry juice. Sometimes apple juice, just really depending on, you know, my mood. Everywhere else I go, I drink water. When I go out to eat, when I'm at home, all I drink is water. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I've been using this for a while. I actually like it. This has like a peachy undertone. That's why I don't really be tripping about the foundation, but I need to stop doing that. I'm trying to eat healthy, and also I want to just like have more positive affirmations for myself, because y'all, I don't talk to myself like I should. Like not like that, but like, I mean, I don't say enough positive things about myself. I'm always like doubting myself and, you know, just feeding myself negative energy, and I shouldn't be doing that. So that's something big that I do want to work on, and make sure that I stick to it. I want to add a little bit more to my brows. I used to do this all the time. I don't even know, I'm like all over the place. Okay, back to what we're saying for the millionth time. See, look how cute that looks. Can you see it like coming together? Super cute. Yeah, I just want to be more positive overall, just in general, as just in general, like I was saying. Like, I want to be more positive, give myself more positive affirmations. Who wants to work for every income that they do? I want to make money in my sleep. I don't know about y'all, but it's to just like travel. I want to travel more. I already went to of course this is going to be depending on like the whole COVID thing. I did go to Vegas. Like I just said, I just got back from Vegas. That was cool. I went with my boyfriend's family, so that was pretty fun. I do plan on going back soon, so hopefully I'm able to do that. And some of y'all may know my birthday. I'm a June baby, Gemini, and I was trying to plan like something for my birthday, like going out the country, but it just, I don't know, it's just this whole COVID thing. Like, it just, I don't even know how that's gonna work. But of course that's what I want to do. This whole COVID thing wasn't in effect like it is, so I guess we'll all have to see. And like I said, since I'm big on planning, I like to plan everything in advance. I legit be planning my birthday like once February hits. I start planning my birthday, even January sometimes, depending where I'm going. Like if I'm traveling, I start planning my birthday super early, as you should. Forward, because my wig is I'm gonna have to wipe it off anyway once I put my wig on, like that little part of makeup. So I'm just trying to make sure there's enough space, and I'm gonna use this brush to see how this blends out. I usually use this brush for my foundation, for my blush, but I have two of them. So I do want to expand my business. Like I said before, I definitely want to expand my business, and I want to start my second business venture. I already know what it is. Like, I already have that figured out. It's just like, you know, of course, getting everything planned out and things like that. So I'm not going to talk too much about my second business venture, because of course it's not even all the way in the works, but that's something that I do want to start on this year, and hopefully actually end up launching it this year is my goal as well, because this second business venture is actually like what I'm very passionate about. I love doing hair, but it's not like my number one passion, if that makes sense. So this is something that I've always wanted to do. I pretty much went to college for it. I didn't finish, but you know, E for effort. But hopefully everything works out in my favor. I'm just gonna say it's gonna work out in my favor, speaking into existence. It's going to work out in my favor. Can y'all see this? Like, I feel like my lighting, it's not, y'all, it's like actually dark in my room, and it's crazy. I don't know, like as far as me doing hair, like I still like doing hair, but right now I'm at like I said, I'm at a standstill right now in my life where it's just like, do I want to do hair? Like, I keep questioning myself, like, do I want to do hair? It's not like I'm questioning my worth or like questioning my work. It's just a lot going on that I've been going through personally. So sometimes I'm just like, I don't even want to continue doing hair. or making wigs, but I like doing it, so I don't know. I guess we'll see as well. But for sure, like, my goals always in life is to always better myself, always strive harder for the next idea that I want to do. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I'm never impressed, I'm never content with what I have right there and right then and there in the moment. Like, I'm not content with things, so I always try to push harder and harder for the next thing. Like, okay, boom, I got this goal, great, let's go to the next one, you know. And also I want to start, like, and I think a lot of people should start doing this, like, with the smallest goals that you have for yourself. I feel like, even if it's super small, I feel like we need to start celebrating the smallest goals. You know, if you're in school, you're in college, and you passed a class that you thought, like, you probably weren't gonna pass, I would say go out and celebrate for it, because why not? Just because it's a small accomplishment doesn't mean it doesn't have to be celebrated. So that's something too that I'm trying to do more with small accomplishments, and or just treating myself, you know, more for, like, small accomplishments if I can't go out or anything like that, or have dinner. It's something that I want to do. Also, spending time with my friends. I'm, like, more so, like, of the homebody. I like going out, but not that much. So I'm more so, like, if we can go out to eat, get dressed up, look really nice and cute and stuff, I prefer that than going, like, to the club and stuff. But I want to do more, like, girls' night out with my friends, and because I think stuff like that too is much needed. We don't know how much needed it is until we're doing it. And we have so much fun, like, every single time we have, like, girls' night. I don't think I've ever done this, but it looked like it needed it, so I don't know. We're just going with the flow. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe and set my whole face. I do have a financial goal as well. I feel like everybody should have some sort. I mean, I wouldn't say everybody, but it's really to each his own. I know I have a personal financial goal, like a savings goal, and then, like, both of my accounts, like, well, pretty much all my money combined, and then financially, does that make sense? All of my money combined, savings, checkings, wherever, other accounts, whatever, everything combined. I have a goal for that, and then a separate savings goal. So I usually do, like, a all year round goal, like a goal by the time the end of the year ends, I want to have made this much money, or have this much money set aside, or whatever the case may be. And then I also have, like, goals monthly for my financial for myself financially. Those tend to be kind of the hardest for me, that I've noticed, is to meet my financial goals. Seems to be the hardest for me. I think I said this actually. Last year I actually did meet my financial goal for the end of the year that I had planned on doing, and I actually met it, and I met it in December. I didn't think I was going to, and God works in mysterious ways, so I'm definitely happy about that as well. I don't think I have this written down, but it just came to my head, like, because I think about it all the time. And I know some people, they're not into social media like that, but honestly, whether you like it or not, like, social media is actually considered a job now. Like I said, if you believe so or not, if you think so or not, if you feel like it's BS, like, I don't know what to tell you. People are on that app making thousands, making a living. Some are faking it, yes, but, you know, to each his own, again. But we're not here to talk about those that aren't really doing what they say that they're doing. It's actually It's legit. It's a thing. It's that's why a lot of people take social media serious. Well, for the ones that actually have a job, whether it be posting content. I mean, there's different ways to make money on Instagram. I don't know all of the different ways, but I look casket ready. Don't mind it. We're not gonna look like this at the end. So yeah, like I want to get back into like just posting consistently, like at least starting off 2 times a week. I want to start posting content, and honestly it's harder than it sounds. It's actually really hard, especially if you want to give out good content, not just any and everything. And I'm not the type of person that just post any and everything, so it's a little harder for me too. I don't like, I haven't gotten into a routine of just getting dressed and just to make content. I haven't got into that yet. I know a lot of people, especially, I mean, if you have contracts, you have no choice. Like, you know, you have to do that. Like, you signed up for that. A lot of people do have contracts on Instagram, and you have to post by this time, post this by this time, and in order for you to get paid. So I definitely understand that, and maybe that's I need something like that to motivate me. But of course you have to get there on your own before you start getting those type of blessings. But yeah, I really want to start, like I said, being consistent with my social medias. I only get on Instagram. I have Snapchat. I get on Snapchat, I mean, but it's not like, I just post, I wouldn't say whatever, but I just post more random stuff on Snapchat because I really just don't be caring about Snapchat that much. So I don't have a Twitter. I don't plan on getting a Twitter. I mean, I've had a Twitter, but I don't plan on getting on Twitter anymore, unless, like I say, something has to change content wise, and it has to be something like making me money, or I'm not going to be on Twitter. Like, let's just say that, like, I've been off Twitter since like 2015, maybe 2015, 2016. I don't know, but it's been a minute, so I don't plan on getting back on. It's toxic on that app. I don't like it. It's funny, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I can find a lot of other funny stuff on, I be having a ball on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you might as well follow me on Instagram, because if you watch my videos, why not follow me on Instagram? It just doesn't make sense. I'm going back in with this Morphe. This one is like the butter, I mean, not butter, this one's like the banana, it's like a banana powder. To spray my face. Dry that. And go back in. I sprayed my beauty blender too.
Oh, spongy. Yeah, I feel like this chit chat. It's not as funny that way.
Okay, so we're gonna let this bake. A lot of people don't even bake anymore, but I'm just letting it bake because I could do that. So that's just really what that is. I'm gonna go in with this blush palette by Anastasia. Y'all have seen this on my channel. This is all I use for my blush, or this MAC. It's in Raisin.
Above. Right there above. Where I contoured it. You can see it more in person, but like I said,
Running. So we're gonna pause this, and then I'm gonna put on my wig, and then we're gonna figure out what's, I don't know, I'm gonna style it with y'all on here. Maybe we're gonna see how we feeling. I'm about to pop these lashes on, and we're gonna figure out an outfit what we're wearing today. So I'll see y'all in a second. So these lashes, stay tuned. Let me know if you guys like them. They're like super fluffy. Oh, look, I'm about to do my hair and then we're gonna come back on here. I'm trying to do a TikTok, y'all. I'm trying to get into my little TikTok. I'm a little late, but hopefully it goes well. If it does, I'm gonna insert it on here if I don't get copyrighted, because I've been getting copyrighted, so I don't know. But I'm gonna let y'all know, and then we're gonna pick out my outfit after this, and I'm gonna come back real quick after I do my hair. So yeah. So I decided to come on and go ahead and record this just to show y'all, like, I'm not doing the whole ball cap method. It's really what is the word? It's not repetitive. Well, that too. I've already had the ball cap method on my channel already, if y'all haven't seen. So like I said, this is not a tutorial. This is just me coming on here getting ready for y'all, and y'all can just watch. And it's supposed to be chit chat. I believe it's like either hair tint or makeup on my cap. I haven't sprayed it in a minute, so the cap is old, but I'm just gonna push this forward. As y'all can see, it's already blending. Like, y'all see that? It's not even melted yet. So I do use a hair tint. I don't know if this is on my channel yet. I'm in the dark brown color. I believe, depending on your beauty, I get this at the beauty supply store. I've noticed reason why I had stopped pretty much using makeup for my installs was because I was breaking out really bad on my hairline, and I was like, I really don't know what was causing it. I thought it was the glue, and so I had tried it without the glue. Of course, over a period of time, if I keep my wig on for a minute, that's built up, like stuff that's just built up oils and stuff like that. But I know using makeup, it's just not good to use. Just depending on how you're installing it. If you're like trying to glue your wig down, I wouldn't suggest using makeup. I suggest using some type of hair tint. That's how that looks. I want to say I have a tutorial on my page already with this hair. I'm pretty positive I do. Y'all just have to go and scroll. If I remember, I can post the link right up here. So I just spray on the hairline, and then just making this part just a little bit wider. See, look, I'm about to show y'all how much. I'm gonna show you how much this hair sheds. I'm just fingering. This hair is not even tangled up. I'm just fingering my hair through it. Like my hand's getting stuck just a little bit. But look at this. It's stuck to my ring. But look how much hair is just coming out. Look how much this is. All together, this looks like I just plucked this wig. The hair looks like I've just been wetting it, and then I added some of this mousse. I love this mousse. Again, comb it all together. That's how you actually define the curls. Like, once you comb all the, like, I define the end of my curls, I should say. Look how juicy my curls look, y'all. Here. Look at this, y'all. This is gorgeous. This look is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, this lighting is not giving what it's really giving in person. I'm just letting y'all know, like, I'm not capping. I'm being so serious. It's not giving what it's giving in person, and that's just on period. So this is the finished look for, you know, okay, I look so good. So this is the finished look. Now we're gonna go ahead and get dressed. I will probably just get dressed and then show y'all what the whole outcome looked like, because I was gonna, you know, try some things on, but I'm running out of time, and this video is super long already. I'm already knowing. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think about your girl. Look that out. I try to leave as much details as possible about my entire look, including the outfit, down in the description box below. But just in case if I don't close this video out, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos of me 2021. Even though I didn't finish all my goals, I hope you guys write down your goals as well. Make a vision board, get a planner, get a calendar, everything. And I wish you guys the best for 2021, and we're praying that 2021, well, it's going to be better than 2020. We're just putting that out in the atmosphere, and that's on what? That's on period. So thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, y'all, so real quick, that light is bright. This is what I'm wearing. So I just have this chunky sweater on that I got from Shein, which is already on my channel. And then I just paired it with this Chanel necklace, got my accessories, watches, and then I have these, hold on, I have these leggings. They're not even leggings, I have these stockings on. They say Balenciaga all the way down to the feet. And then I have this Balenciaga dupe bag and more rings. So yeah, and just I have some studs. So super cute, super simple. I'm gonna be pairing this with my booties and also some Vans, depending on where I'm going. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, oh yeah, mellow. Trap house